This is a research about pollution in Oviedo, made by Noah, Angela, and Angelica.
Did you know in our blood there are 300 chemicals that our grandparents didn't have? That 33,000 premature deaths are caused in Spain each year by air pollution? That 8 million tons of plastic end up in the sea every year?
Environmental pollution is the presence of harmful components, whether chemical, physical, or biological, in the environment, natural and artificial environment, which cause harm to the living beings that inhabit it, including human beings. It can be classified into water pollution, soil pollution, and air pollution. In this research, we were going to talk about how Oviedo is affected by these types of pollution. Water pollution.
A total of 22 rivers and reservoirs in Asturias receive specific discharges from urban wastewater treatment stations, as well as untreated discharges.
The reservoirs Salimes, Doiras, and Arbon are subject to pollution from urban and industrial origins.
This pollution is usually caused by organic, chemical, or acidification contamination, but also due to the tributylene presence in the water. Tributylene is a substance which is commonly used as a preservative for wood and a pesticide. Furthermore, it can be caused by the overflows in urban drainage systems.
Furthermore, some wastewater treatment plants have either become obsolete or the treatments aren't adequate because they are not designed to receive certain compounds such as so-called emergency contaminants, pharmaceuticals, perfluorinated compounds, hormones, drugs, and personal care and hygiene products. Soil pollution.
Oviedo does not escape from the pollution of its soils. In the trivia valleys in the Council of Oviedo, high levels of very polluting elements have been found in analyses carried out in harvested meadows. In a distance of 2 kilometers, coal is gasified. This can be the main cause for this pollution.
These analyses have given results that classify truvia soil as contaminated. These results imply the presence of contaminating chemical substances such as arsenic, vanadium, and hydrocarbons. Air pollution. In 2022, air pollution increased in Oviedo, according to Coordinadora Ecologista de Asturias.
According to the official data provided by the government of Asturias, in 2022, an increase in the levels of air pollution was observed in compared to the levels of 2021 in the stations that measure air quality in Oviedo.
Among the Oviedo stations that measure this pollutant, the values recorded in the Palacio de los Deportes Ventanilles station are worth highlighting the worst in all of Asturias, with an annual average of 15.8 micrograms per cubic meter. In this season, the limit values recommended by the World Health Organization were exceeded for 140 days.
Hello, my name is Noah, and I'm going to talk about what should you do to keep Oviedo clean of pollution. Now, I'm going to tell you some examples of what can you do to keep our city clean. The first thing you can change is transport by bicycle, because cars pollute a lot. Turn off the water when isn't in use. Recycle the waste products. There are 4 types of recycling bins. Glass, that is the green one, paper, that is the blue, plastic, that is the yellow, and organic, that is the brown. Other example is, don't throw the waste products at the floor. Use the public transport. Don't cut down the trees. Save energy. And finally, put solar panels on the roofs. Now I'm going to talk about the sustainable goals in Oviedo for 2030. On the list of these 17 Sustainable Development Goals, Oviedo has 7 of these 17 in preference. They are these. The number 7 of the list is affordable and clean energy. The number 10 of the list, reduced inequalities. The number 12, responsible consumption and production. The number 13, climate action. The number 14, life below water. The 15, life on land. And finally, the number 17, partnerships for the goals.
How to use trash cans in Oviedo. There are various types and sizes of trash cans. One of their main functions is to deposit the waste that comes out day by day and maintain greater cleanliness. These are used depending on the area of use, allowing you to make the most of the space. Only paper and cardboard boxes should be placed at the blue container. Glass bottles and jars should be placed at the green container. Inside the yellow container, we must deposit plastic bottles and bricks. Inside the brown container, we must deposit like waste, for example, fruit, vegetables, remains of meat and fish, egg, shellfish, and nutshells. Almost in Oviedo there is a timetable. From Monday to Saturday, you must throw away glass waste. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays, you must throw away cartoon waste. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you must throw away plastic waste. And all days, you must throw out organic waste.
Thanks for listening!